John, the cranial emission show gives me a boner.
Gives me a boner. Listen,
It's Leonard. Hello.
That is the best station ID we have now, John.
It
Thank
is.
you.
Yeah, it's good.
That's my character, new character I call into Gav's show.
Hello, guys. It's Leonard. About 17 and a half stone, a large guy there.
Oh, good times.
So, how's I guess I've been away for a bit. From what I understand, Lou Bob's been kicked out of the country. You're not dealing with any of that crap anymore, man. Life's back to normal. Everything's good.
So free and easy now. Man.
Oh man, I'm sorry to put you through that.
A lot of tidying up to do. A lot of tidying.
How's Jake doing? Is he out of rehab now?
Jack. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, Jack.
Well done, Ben.
Dumbass.
Oh, hey,
Wow,
you know what?
you care there, buddy.
It was monosyllabic, and I got 3 out of the 4 letters right.
You got the
okay?
J
That's a good
part
point.
right.
That's a good point. That's a damn good point. In baseball, you'd be batting, 750? You'd be Hall of Famer.
75% is passing, John.
No, that's fine.
J-A-K-E-J-A-C-K. I think that's 50%.
No, there's 3 letters in the name that are in common.
Oh, if you're talking monosyllabically, yeah. I guess
Yes,
that
yes.
works.
Well, that's how we were going with it, man.
I don't know.
Yes.
All right.
Fuck.
This math scholar moment brought to you by...
No effects. Monosyllabic girl. Thank you.
Well,
Toast to
John, thanks for calling in, man. We are up against it with time, buddy. We got to jump to a commercial break.
thanks for calling.
Let's stick your commercial up your
Hey,
bloody
hey,
arse.
hey, thanks.
Hey, real quick, I didn't
thanks
talk to you
for
guys.
calling.
Are we
Fuck
still
off.
on for
Jesus
May of
Christ.
next year? We going out there in May, right? Is that still happening or no?
Hopefully.
Oh,
When's that? When?
he's
What?
pulling
When?
out. I thought we were coming out in May. I'm coming out by myself. Screw these guys, man. I'm coming out to hang
Oh,
out.
now
and-
you're going to leech off John, too? Jesus.
I don't know. You know what? Trust me, I'll bring plenty of money
Hey,
down.
hey,
We'll have a
John,
good time,
hey,
buddy.
At least he's invited.
The bed's always made up.
Well, that's good, man.
And the rape's always at the willing, that's not willing.
Just don't get his son drunk, try to have sex with his mother, and do weird things with his dog.
I
and you'll
promise
be fine.
none of that'll happen, dude.
There'll be
None
no
of that
sun,
will
John.
happen.
There will be no sun.
All right.
No.
We're good. All right. What's that?
No. Well, he can. He's old enough to be drunk now.
There'll be no sun, but there'll be
Okay.
plenty of moon. Yay!
Hey, all right. It's time to go, Ben. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, let's
I'm
go
sorry.
to a break. John,
Oh,
John, have a good one, brother.
take care, buddy. We look forward to talking
Ben,
to you soon.
I've said about 4 fucking times tonight.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm going. Ta-ra.
He wanted the Hulk music, and he didn't get it.
Well, he should have asked for the bloody Hulk
No, he
music.
said like 5 times.
Yeah, but I didn't know he was asking for the Hulk music.
Well,
Go, John.
I phoned in last week when.
Oh, come on, Caleb. You're postponing this break.
Caleb's an absolute twat.
I think that was it. That was the whole moment right there.
Okay.
Caleb's
That
a
was
twat.
easy.
Hey, can we? We're going to cut that one out and use that from now on.
Sounds good.
I want to use that one. Yeah. All right. Well, John, we'll talk to you soon, buddy. Craniacs,
Enjoy yourselves.
Craniacs,
John.
stay with us. When we get back, the last segment of the show. Thank God, because this is starting to go off the rails already. The Pope in the news. And you know what? This show would not be complete without another Japanese story. We have to at least get one in every week, and we will in the last segment. Stay with us.
Comrade, are you a wealthy man like myself, afraid to commit to marriage, fearful you wind up in courtroom next to Heather Mills? You work hard all your life, why you should forfeit half of your rubles if it doesn't work out, huh? A glorious 5-year plan, mail order brides, you will not have to pay arm and leg if marriage crumbles like Soviet Republic! My name is Boris Kuznetsov. I am previous owner of professional KHL hockey team in greatest league in the world. During my time as owner of Dimitrov Dictator, I realized some of business principles found in sports could be applied to love life. In Russian KHL, if you invest in players who no longer perform, we let contract expire. We do not do the same in marriage. Why? A glorious 5-year plan, mail order brides, we arrange union between shrewd single businessmen with eager young women from Eastern Europe. Take the lovely Svetlana from Siberia. This mobile 19-year-old farm girl is ready to please even the most elderly of men for rich Western lifestyle. After 5 years, the contract expire with renewal option. If she keeps icing the puck, she's out of luck, you know what I mean, huh? She don't want to go back to Siberia. It's as cold as walrus nipple. Or how about for you, blonde-haired, blue-eyed Katerina, who is former Soviet gymnast who just got released from corrective labor camp after 10-year sentence for making Russia look like toothless babushka in the 2002 Summer Olympic Games. Imagine what this little tart will do to your balance beam for a taste of Western freedom, huh? At Glorious 5-year plan, we pride ourselves on gorgeous, collectible, eligible, and desperate women. So why not call me, Forrest, at 1-800-RED-WIFE for free consultation. Come, be part of the people's revolution against conventional matrimony. And remember, at glorious 5-year plan, we might be Russian, but we don't believe in redistribution of wealth. Aye, okay.
Are you tired of riding public transportation and bumming rides from friends? Let Wang & Wanda School of Driving get you off the bus and behind the wheel. Wang & Wanda will help you get your license with one easy lesson. Our instructors are as good as it gets when it comes to operating a motor vehicle. Wang has years of experience from driving in the most populated areas in the world. And Wanda's defensive driving skills are second to none with her lifelong experience of driving in the hood. Take a listen at these two in action.
Okay, roll your speed. Turn your brake on and take a left at the right.
Which is it? Left, right?
I said right at right. Off at the rubber guard. Pull over and let me drive.
Safety always comes first with Wang & Wanda.
Okay, honey, just keep me left lane. Let's keep it at 40 now.
Speed limit's like 65.
Don't just ask me, white boy. I got no insurance on this car. I say drive the car 40, you drive the goddamn car 40. Like that son bitch off.
Wang & Wanda will teach you their special techniques, including wide right turns, rolling stops, driving and texting, sudden merging, and getting your lean on. You'll also master disrupting four-way stops, driving slow in the fast lane, not using your blinkers, and a full array of vulgar hand signs. Visit Wang & Wanda's driving school online to get started today.
I'm Edna Garrett of the Facts of Life. I'm listening to the Cranial Emission Show, and I can't believe it. I just got Joe standing up peeing. Girls, boys, boys.
Welcome back to the Cranial Mission Show, folks. Ben Charles, Miguel Hito, the C Squared, Caleb Crispy, and the Reverend Joey T, all hanging out here, and Jesus Julio joining us as well. Sitting here at ESB, 10 different pints to choose from behind the bar, 10 different beers. Go and see the gorgeous Genevieve Deporia one. And come on up, 333 North Falkenberg Road, Suite D 407.
Sweet D.
Ooh, hanging out. Hotboxed. If you want a steamed cheeseburger, they've got their cheeseburgers as well. You can have one of those in the pouring rain.
Yeah.
You
I
get
think that's a
soaked.
song, isn't it?
You can soak
Have
up
a
some grease
cheeseburger
and soak
in
up
the
some rain.
I
Pouring
can't
rain.
hear so good on these headphones. I can't hear so good.
Well, welcome, Boston Jesus.
I can't hear so good.
I think that sounded more like... Oh, anyway.
So how you doing, buddy? I haven't talked to you in a bit. You doing all right?
I'm doing all right, but I can't hear nothing.
Well,
Is there any way to turn these up?
You do have a volume knob. Yeah, you have your own. I think he's number 3. Is that good? You hearing now?
Turn it up.
You okay?
There you go.
It's better, right? You can hear it,
all right?
Right. Whoa.
Well, dude, you said turn it up, man. I go to 11, bitch.
All
What's
right.
going on, man? I'm like Spinal Tap.
I can hear now.
All right, yeah, what's up, man?
Well, what's up with you? We haven't had you on the show in a while.
I know. I just been laying low.
Yeah?
Just watching from the sidelines.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's like hurt, like he's on IR. Kind of, he's on the crutches over there. He's in street clothes, kind of like, yo, man, you playing good, dude. But, he's not really.
I've been watching from the sidelines.
Okay, Bill. Yeah. Goodness, Bill. You've been watching from prison lately, I think.
Yeah, we
right?
needed you last week, actually. We had a Cosby reference we needed a Cosby impersonator for.
Hey, can I make a big announcement?
Yeah.
We're going to have the show from my house, I think, on the 30th.
Yes.
Friday.
Oh, cool.
Yes. You hear that? We're going to have a party at my house. The
Nice.
30th, the day before.
Pre-Halloween.
Yeah, so if you have a Halloween party, it's not really ruining that at all, right? So instead of anybody who's listening who knows here in town.
No, you cannot have a party without inviting me.
Well, you're invited, Bill, but I think you're going to have to post bail first. Or I think you probably already did that.
No, I don't think he's been charged, actually, with anything.
Nothing?
No.
What, he's not in jail?
No.
He's just hanging out?
He's just hanging out getting accused of raping girls with Quaaludes.
I just been quiet, just laying low, eating my own pills.
Well,
You're eating your own pills now, Bill?
That's right, just eating my own pills. Me and Camille, we're just eating together eating pills.
Bill eating pills. Yeah, it's even got a nice little alliteration to it. It's beautiful.
It's funny. True story. It's
I
like,
mean, I can't get in trouble for raping her now, can I?
When Jesus and I
No, you're married.
When Jesus and I get drunk, I constantly make him do Cosby.
Do you really? It's great. It's you feel like it's like Fat Albert.
He'll do it for hours, and I'll just.
Mom is great. She give us a chocolate cake. You're like, yeah, go Miguel.
Dude, it never gets old to me.
No, hell no.
Well, guys,
so what's up?
We've actually got some topics to get into. I was teasing before the break a couple of them, but did you know that apparently the Happy Birthday song had a copyright? I didn't know this.
Yeah, you know how a lot of restaurants don't sing Happy Birthday; they do the Happy Birthday.
Yeah,
right.
right.
They sing some other song because
trademark, right?
It apparently was trademarked by Warner Music, which I don't understand how, because they bought the licensing fees in 1988, but the song was written in like 1922 or 1889. And it wasn't copyrighted until 1935, so it should be public domain by this point anyway. But apparently they bought the copyright to it in 1988, and that's why no one has been using it. They've collected up to $50 million in licensing fees.
Really?
Yeah. But a court in California has ruled that the Happy Birthday song is now public domain, and they can no longer collect on it.
Well, thank God.
Well, yeah.
Is there anything more annoying than going to a restaurant and having the Happy Birthday thing done?
Hey, so-and-so, guess we're celebrating somebody's birthday.
Like, that pisses me off. Like, if I go to a restaurant and someone
good.
does a Happy Birthday thing to me, I'll leave. I hate that.
Welcome to Raisins.
You would actually. You're so full of crap. You wouldn't leave, dude. You'd be like, you'd be annoyed later on. You'd be like, listen, don't ever do that to me again. But you would sit through it. I know you're a
It depends on how hot the waitresses are.
Well, yeah. And you know what, dude? First of all, usually when I get done eating, I already got a to-go box. I don't need cake. You know what I'm saying? It's like, don't bring that out here.
Yeah.
Because you usually got some Quaaludes in there, right?
Is there anything worse than the restaurant dessert? It's usually just some frozen thing that they
Right.
It's all pre-made.
Actually, at one time when I lived in Hatteras, I was the fry cook, and I had like 8 fryers next to me. But to the right of my station was the freezer where they kept all the cheesecake. And I got a little bit of a thing for cheesecake. I got to the point where I could actually eat a piece of cheesecake in 3 seconds. Gone. From the time I stuffed it in my mouth till it was swallowed, 3 seconds.
You should get in a competition with Kobayashi and Joey Chestnut.
I mean, I only could do one. That's my problem. If I could do like 12 of them, I probably might be there.
What are you doing after the show?
Oh, hey. it don't taste like cheesecake. I guarantee that, dude. What's up?
We can make it.
No. Well, all right, we can talk then. I don't know. Wait.
It depends on what he eats beforehand.
Listen, my point being was I had like 3 seconds to stuff it in my mouth and eat it before my manager found me. Yeah, you keep a track of that one. That's going to be funny to make me listen later on.
We got to cut that one out and use that, too. I had about 3 seconds to stuff it in my mouth.
Last 2 segments are great. A lot of clips.
All right, I'm going to stop talking now. Anybody else?
So the Happy Birthday copyright is now invalid. So, I mean, does this... I'm assuming they're not going to go back and now have any kind of retroactive consequences from this. I mean, how do you go back... If it's invalid now, you can't go back and collect the, and get the money back that they collected before.
I don't think so.
But you got to figure all the people that were adversely affected by this are pissed now.
How many people you think there has been in, let's say, Colorado and Washington that have gotten arrested for pot and paid money? Now it's legal. They're not going to go back and pay back the money. I mean, it was illegal when you did it,
right?
And it's all a matter of time. I mean,
Well, I want to know, how long is it that songs and things like that are copyrighted?
75 years.
Is it 75?
That's what I thought.
So we're not getting far away from when some of the big music started getting big, the Beatles and Elvis and things like that, where that music's no longer going to be copyrighted.
Actually, I think he's wrong. Domain. I think if you own the copyright to anything, it lasts. I think copyright you're talking about is like inventions and stuff like that. Are you sure? Because I'm telling you right now, Michael Jackson had to buy the...
Michael Jackson bought all the Beatles stuff.
Right.
No, there's definitely a time frame for music becoming public domain.
There absolutely is.
Are you sure, man?
Yes, positive.
What about John Philip Sousa? I think his kids are still collecting checks on his shit.
Joe, listen, because that's why Beethoven, Mozart, and all that stuff is public domain now. Because it's...
But it's not, is it?
Yes, it is.
So you're telling me I can do a rap song and put nothing... Really?
Yes.
Damn, I didn't know that.
You're going to do a rap song to Beethoven?
I am now.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was free, dude.
How do you think...
it was going to be The Who, but now we're going to Beethoven.
How do you think ELO did that whole Roll Over Beethoven song? Remember that song from the 80s? Or the 70s?
Roll Over Beethoven. No, that's not... That wasn't that, was it?
Yes, it was.
That was ELO?
That was ELO.
I thought that was Michael J. Fox.
That music was public domain.
All right, we're going to do some more research on that and bring this back up next week. But
It sounds like everyone else has done research, and you just don't want to believe them.
Okay, you're right. That's exactly.
Oh,
what it
okay.
sounds
No, it actually is protection. It's 50 to 70 years after the death of the last surviving author.
Okay.